Welcome everybody to the Bancroft-Watson Railroad, and this is episode number 45, Cat's O-Gauge Layouts. All right, there's the sign for it, and I want to show you some things. Got this police car right here. Of course, that's a mailman getting mail because that's the post office. And got this little truck back here in the corner. It's one of my newest purchases. And this truck right here, it's a toffee truck, or is this the poodle truck? I think it's the poodle truck. And this little fire engine that goes into this engine house over here. They still like the old time fire engine. It's, horse and carriage. What more could you want? All right, and then we down here, driving by the gas station, we've got the Esso truck delivering fuel. And of course, there's the Candy Mountain, the Gnome Village, where all the gnomes live that work the mine. The mine's up here. Still got to work on that in the future. Lots and lots of work to do on the layout. And there's the Halloween station right there, and what will soon be Silent Hill in the future, and Crystal Lake. There's the Hound of the Baskervilles out there. All right, so this is the newest thing I've done on the layout. I put made some rails and put them in. I also, as you can tell, I trimmed the boards that were there, and so they just went right past it, and you can see there's black here and there, and then brown, and it made the little platform to support the switch thing. I'm limited in space, so I have to do what I have to do to make it work. All right, so I haven't gotten a new light thing yet, or a bulb for that one. I just recently got a transformer, so when I got those cars, and that was from Danny at the train barn here in Georgia. And I bought these over at the Dollar Tree. I bought a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree. Of course, that roll of bricks, and that's what that is bricks. I bought that. They're going to be on the sides of this building up to halfway, and then batten boards the rest of the way up to the top of it. But anyhow, I bought that at Walmart, and I got several rolls of it, so I have enough to do it for sure. But these are boxes, as you can tell. They're crates. They're going to be, I'm going to detail them with using a marker and some stain, and I'm going to make them into crates with frames and stuff. I figure I'll do like 15 of them at a time, and then when I get bored, I'll stop and do the other 15 another day, and so on. All right, so here's some more things that are going on. I got the lights. So next month, what my plan is to mount a transformer over here by the edge of the farm. And I got this Tyco transformer, one of those gold ones with a little handle on the side that slides back and forth. Lever, I guess. Anyhow, in the farm area, I'm going to put it off to the side. I'm going to have it so it can plug into the outlet that's down right below here. Anyhow, I'm going to run wires with speed connectors over to a barrier strip, which will be right about here. And that's so everything in this area could be powered by that barrier strip. And I'm going to try wiring these lights up and see if they work, and if they don't. Got 3 lights there. That's where the future milk dairy is going to go, the milk processing plant, because they'll get milk from the farm over here and the dairy, and they'll bring it over here and do it here. All right, so one of the things I'm going to do is have them on one, and then I'll have a jumper cable going from the positive and the negative over here to these 3 lights. Now this is going to be the scrapyard here. There's going to be a crane, and that's going to be for the scrapyard in the future one day. It's another project I got to build, and of course I want to get a water tower. That's a temporary water tower, and that one's actually going to be over on Candy Mountain. And I want to get a larger water tower. It's the right size. And a coaling tower, which will be on this track where the red car is, where the bunk car is. And that's going to be the refueling station for all my steam engines and stuff. All right, so then I'll have from the barrier strip that will be under here, I'll have a connector and wires run under the bridge over there to another connector, and then have another barrier strip underneath here, and that's going to be able to power all the things I'm going to have up here on Silent Hill. There's going to be a church and siren. It's going to go off with the push of a button, just like in the movie Silent Hill. So then I'm going to have some buildings, and they're going to need to be lit up, and of course a little bit of ghostly lighting and fake fire on the ground here on the Silent Hill area, because you know in the story Silent Hill the ground was on fire. And I want to have another connector with a barrier strip for this board, and the first thing that will be connected will be the station, of course. So got lots of plans. That'll be next month. Everything should work out next month. But I will have to contact one of the other train places that actually sells new stuff and buy a bulb for that one, and maybe a metal ring, and maybe some extra bulbs for these lights that are out here. And hopefully we'll get them up and working, and they'll be the first powered by transformer lit up lights on the layout. As I said, I have a cord that goes to this, plugs into the wall, and then I have a cord that goes from here down and around and over to this table, and it powers this power box. So I have one transformer there, which powers pretty much this whole Candy Mountain section, and also powers down to here and powers this piece from the bridge over to about right there. Anyhow, that's all the purple line on my map here of the layout. And if you look, you'll see clear in a big loop up there in the corner. That's the loop that's got the Christmas light train tracks. And and I'm in the process of, I still need another switch. It's got to be a left-handed switch, and I'm going to put it right there where that coal car is, and then connect it to that other siding. And then hopefully in the future I'll be able to put another one in here and run the train track back across here and have like a cattle loading and unloading car. I'll have to readjust the fences at that point, but for right now and for this year, this is fine. So those are the plans that I got going on. And of course, I still want to fix up and detail everything. I have lots of details to put into the gas station, the restaurant, down here. I want to put a police station in right here. That's what I'm hoping this year to do, right in front of the mailbox. That's all going to be cleared out, and there's going to be a police station there. And that's why I have the police car parked there. So it's almost like a Keystone Cops police car. And right there, those houses will be moved over a little bit and moved down a little bit. And right there is going to be where the courthouse is. That's another one. And of course, I want to get the supermarket and put it there. Right where this sweet shop is. Ice cream parlor. All right. Well, I guess that's about it for today. I just wanted to talk about what I'm doing. And I don't know if you noticed, but one of my neighbors, Lori, who lives near me, she gave me those little pumpkins. And I thought it was cute to put there. And I got some more pumpkins and some cabbages, I think they are. I'm pretty sure that's what they're supposed to be, those green things. And I got some fencing I need to put up. It's little projects that I need to do around the layout. And some crates and troughs, and I got some more fencing there. Just odds and ends that really need to go out throughout the whole layout. So I'm hoping to do that. And the bridge is still still not quite done. I've got a couple more things to do on it too. But I wanted to get this stuff done on this bridge because I wanted it to look more better and more finished. I guess more better wouldn't be the right word, but and I got to get this lake done in this Camp Crystal Lake. And then that building there, I just have it there to show that there's a room for a small cabin. I'm going to have a couple cabins there and a rock walkway that will go over to the outhouse. And there'll be a sign right there and a little parking spot next to that tree. And that's where the people can come in. And I'm going to build a little beach right in here that goes out from the end there with a little pier with somebody fishing on it. And I'll have a canoe in here with a little half of a guy coming out of the water with blood on him, and it's going to be Jason Voorhees. And then there'll be a girl in the canoe, and he'll be reaching up for her, just like the last scene in the Friday the 13th original movie. All right. So everything's pretty good, and as you can see, I've got some of my train cars down here. Oh, and I've been saving these black pipes and the green pipes, as you can see down there. They're plastic things that come out of dog poop bag rolls, and I figured if I bought them in a train store or a hobby shop, they would probably cost me, for like 5 of them or 3 of them or whatever, 4, it'd probably cost me $3.99 or more. So they're part of the $1.25 roll that I get for dog bags because, you know, I have this dog. Hi, Bucky. Look at me, Bucky. Come here, Bucky. There's Mr. Bucky.
Hi, you happy train people.
And there's Tammy saying, hi, happy train people. There's Mr. Bucky. He came up and did a no-no on the floor. Oh, my. Somebody was supposed to walk him. Okay, and that's going to be it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye, people. Keep running your trains, having fun.